Gemini, thank you so much for joining me for your November 2024 tarot readings. I am brand new to YouTube, but not to tarot reading. I've been practicing tarot for over 20 years now. I would really appreciate your support, and you can support me by liking my videos if you like them, and if possible, subscribing to my channel while I'm trying to grow. It'd be really useful. I really appreciate you watching this video, and I hope you managed to watch it right to the end. Please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind. As you can imagine, these readings won't necessarily relate to every single Gemini, but the majority of you, I'm sure, will resonate with some of the things I'm actually saying. So let's get started to see what's in store for Gemini for November 2024. I use Mythic Tarot today. I've been using the Mythic Tarot cards for, as I say, well over 20 years, and this pack in particular. So please guide me for Gemini for November 2024. Please help my Geminis for November 2024. They're jumping out all over the place, so I think they're very excited about Gemini's reading today. That's great. Okay. Gemini, November 2024. Strength. Page of Cups. Five of Swords. The World. Nine of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Moon. The Hermit. Queen of Wands. And Ace of Cups. Okay, Gemini. My first feelings regarding your spread, especially with the Strength card being the first card to come out, with a Page of Cups, I feel that you really need to be strong lately. Maybe for a few months, actually. You've been going through some struggles. I feel it's emotionally because of the Page of Cups. You really had to tap into that inner strength. You've had some challenging times, I feel, because Five of Wands and Nine of Wands are both challenging cards. So I definitely feel that you had to call on that inner strength to get you through these times, and you are still going through some turmoil. But I feel it's the end of turmoil. I feel, sorry, I've just nudged the camera. You're coming to the end of that. But anyway, I won't jump ahead, but yeah, I think that you have shown a lot of inner strength. Sometimes we don't know how strong we are until we go through a challenging situation, and then we draw upon that strength and we astound ourselves how we've got through a situation. It's reminding you of that strength of character. It's reminding you that you are strong, that you still have that last bit of strength to get you through this period. And you are ending that period of turmoil. As Page of Cups is a Pisces card, so it's an emotional card. It's about intuition. When I look at Page of Cups, actually, and when I think of the strength coupled with this, I always think that it's a self-love card. I think that Geminis can be particularly hard on themselves. I feel that they are very quick to put themselves down as such. I think this is obviously a young person, so it can sometimes be tapping into that younger version of yourself, forgiving them, loving them, telling them that they're going to be okay, and they are okay. The strength comes from that, but it is a big self-love card here. So I think it's important to know and to, during these turmoil, you've been going through and challenging times, it reminds you to have some self-love, to look after yourself, to devote some time to yourself as well. Not to be hard on yourself, because we make decisions that are right at that time. Stop thinking in the past. Stop reflecting on things that you feel you could have done better. You can't change these things now. You have to move past that and love yourself. It's really important. Don't be hard on yourself. Love yourself. You're a strong character. Just a little bit further now to go, because within this this part of your spread is all about hopes and fears. You have been going through challenging times. 5 of Wands is battling. 5 of Wands is struggle. It is fighting like the inner dragon, inner demon sometimes as well. So it could be very related to self-love. You have got everything to keep fighting. It's just getting past this next stage that you're currently in, and you will get past that, because there's success. The world is about completion, it's about success, it's about rewards, it's about an ending. So when it comes with the struggling card, it's about ending those struggles that you've been going through, that you've had to be really strong for. It's an ending of those continuous fights, and you feel like you've been battling this for a long time. It's been a constant struggle for a long time, but there's success, there's completion, endings, good endings to this. And you need that, because I think your energy is depleted, and it's just, you've got that last little bit of strength or energy that will get you through this, and you have got it. But it's just coming to an end, and you're nearly there. An end of that struggle, an end of that battle as well. Now, within this part of your spread, as well as your generally to do with any surprises, etc. 9 of Wands again is very similar to a certain degree, I think, to 5 of Wands. Again, it's that struggle. It's about being in turmoil. It's about keep hitting against those rocks and not being able to get to that calmer waters. And again, it's turmoil. It's if only you get over these large rocks. Aries had this card as well, and I do think that that has been the message for a lot of star signs this year. A lot of people that they've been in this constant turmoil. They feel that I'm never going to see the ending of this turmoil. They're never going to get to the nice calm waters, but it is coming. Definitely coming. It's just that next stage you just got to push through. I think with the 7 of Pentacles as well, it's kind of remind you that don't let any delays that you've been experiencing derail you. Don't you think, crikey, it's going to be any more delays? It's one delay after another delay. 2 steps forward, 3 steps back scenario. Have patience. Don't let any delays that you're going through, experience in the moment, derail you. Take you off track. It's taking chances. Investments paying off. It's just have patience, because it's coming. It's definitely coming. It's just getting through this period. And again, this is where you are now, not necessarily towards the middle or end of November. Things are changing in November. I think with all the eclipses in October, it's been pretty tough. I think October has been pretty tough for everybody. It's just getting through that time from Friday onwards. I mean, there's a new moon in Scorpio on Friday, and I think this is going to be the turning point for a majority of people again. But the moon is all about intuition. It's using your intuition. Obviously being confused as well, as you can see. It's confusion, but trust your intuition. Trust that things are happening for a reason at a certain time period. Because the Hermit is soul searching, reflection, sorry. But again, reminds you to be patient. I don't think Geminis are that great being patient personally, but I think a lot of us aren't really, but it reminds you in particular to be patient because you are coming through this. You will start seeing things from, I would say, from the new moon, but maybe more so from the full moon because it's the next 2 to 4 weeks after the 15th of November, I think it is. You will see progression, but just be patient and things will happen in its own time. Things are happening in its own time. You are going to get through this. And you have been so strong, and you should congratulate yourself for how strong you've been, because it hasn't been easy, I don't think. You've had a few things thrown at you all at once, and you must have felt that you're never going to get past it. But you are. Patience and time. Use your intuition. Keep telling yourself these negative things aren't going to last forever. Just that little push. Queen of Wands and Ace of Cups are two lovely cards to end with. She's a very good business person, confident, loyal, generous, fantastic, strong card. As you can see, it's both lions, but this is like coming out of this and being stronger, coming out of this turmoil and these hard times and feeling empowered. She's such a strong, confident person. Now, obviously, you take the aspects of that. So if you're a male, you can still be a strong, confident person, and likewise for a female, but it's taking those qualities from the card. And the qualities of the card are a good business person who's loyal, who's confident and generous. It's a lovely card. It's a really strong, wonderful card that I think after what you've been going through, yeah, I think it's a great card to end up with. Obviously, it's a Leo card. Leos are leaders, are strong, capable people. And an Ace of Cups, new beginnings. If you have been struggling in your love life, maybe beginning of a new love. Maybe once you get past all this and you grow within yourself, you become more confident, stronger, loving yourself more, you're going to attract the right person. Now, if you aren't looking for a relationship, it's a new love of life. It's a new love of you. It's been stronger, more capable. It's a loving new beginning. With Ace of Cups, such a positive, wonderful card to lead. Sorry, to leave on. And it reflects the way that November's going to turn out. It's just be strong the next week or two. And your rewards will be, you will be in a better position. You'll be stronger, happier, more confident, and have a new lease and love of life. It's a really great spread for November because I do understand. I know you've been going through tough times, but please be assured that they're not going to last. You're going to come out of this a stronger person. I'm just going to choose nudge the camera again. I'm just going to choose a animal tarot card for Gemini for November 2024, please. Spirits, what would you like Gemini to know for 2024? November 2024. Ah, lovely. The world again. The world and the world. Fantastic. That just emphasizes the fact that you're completing something. It says congratulations on successfully accomplishing what you set out to do. You've made it through the challenges and incorporated the lessons life offered you with grace and courage. And that just perfectly sums up the reading. You've come out of this. You will come out of this. And you will have accomplished something on an inner level as well. It's saying you've learned. I mean, we've all been going through a learning process, to be honest, this last year. We've all had major life lessons, and you have learned your life lessons, and you'll be coming out of that a stronger person because of it. That is just confirms the whole reading for me. It's fantastic. Wonderful. Well, that's it for Gemini for November 2024. I really wish you well. I hope that it's a happy and harmonious month for you. If you do like this reading, please click like, and I'd love you to be a subscriber. And any comments that you can provide about the reading, please let me know if this resonates with you and in what way it resonates with you. I'd love to know. And I wish you all the very best, Gemini.